Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the San Diego Padres. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. Ball for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Ball, that's inside.
The inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Takes it in for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though,
0-1.
stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And
counts
now,
1-0.
Harry Carpenter. And the 1-0.
Hey!
Corner for a strike. Right down the shoot. Now 1-2. Boom. Over at first with one away.
3!
This has struck him out. Isaac Paredes now.
Ball.
Chase that time. Otto, 28 years old. And he was a fifth-round pick back in 2017.
Ball in.
Missed with a changeup. And now 2-0. 2 outs.
Aye.
Late there, strike one.
2 balls,
Got
1
such
strike.
a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff
Ball.
in the dirt.
That's off the mark. 3-1 now. Runner takes off. Back up the middle and a base hit. Bohm around second. Headed.
Hey.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your
0-1's the count.
Alex Bregman swings through it for strike one.
Aye.
Offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No ball,
Two
2
really
strikes.
good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing
1
this
ball,
hitter off. He can
2
go anywhere
strikes.
he wants.
2 on, 2 outs.
3!
Huge. Bottom of the first. Here's O'Neal Cruz. The wind of the pitch. And
Ball,
that one is
inside.
Ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Myers sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. Jackson Merrill digs in now. It's the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Did he go?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. One down, base is empty. That one
2
is
balls,
upstairs.
1 strike.
And that's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it
That's a
hard
ball.
into the outfield, and even when you
Ball
keep it on
1,
the
no
ground,
strikes.
it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at
Ball,
the
that's
end
in.
and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 2-2.
Counts
And another
full.
ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Jurickson Profar, the next to hit.
What do you got?
Swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. In the air, left field, drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there.
0-1.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to keep.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's caught just in front of the wall. Back here in San Diego, and now it's Elias Diaz. Otto back to work.
Aye.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Aye.
One finds
2.
the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball
That's just out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Cut off. Goes
No,
to
he's
first.
in there.
Tries to get back and save.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it.
0-1.
Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw there. Safe. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Man at second. Verdugo running hard. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He is
Hey!
Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Number 6, Jake Myers.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Aye!
Strike. Diaz stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. They got it.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Pena in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Runner on the go. There's a
That's ball 2.
Low throw.
2-0.
Dig it out. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Cruz on to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss as he was
0-1's the count.
that time.
Hey!
Back going too soon. It's strike
No
2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals. Now a screamer into the outfield, but can't make the catch. It drops.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Vic Caratini at the plate, and that one handled. One and two.
He's out.
And they get him easily
He's out.
at first. It's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Aye.
Swing, but he went too far. And
0-2 is the count.
Strike two.
3.
Inning over. Top half of the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's sink
0-1.
has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead
Ball,
of
that's
just
in.
weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Kicks and fire. Dubon. And
Got
one
him.
away in the top of the third. And next to hit for Houston, Kerry Carpenter. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Hey.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out, bases empty. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he
Ball,
gets a
that's off the
mistake.
plate.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. One down, bases empty.
Aye.
Threw it, and that's a strikeout. Isaac Paredes now at the plate, and he's already singled in this game.
Yeah.
He swings and misses at the
0-1's
initial
the count.
offering. 2 outs, bases empty. Profar tosses to first.
Got him.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. There's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
Ball,
First
that's
pitch
outside.
just misses. And a
Ball,
good
that's
eye
out.
there. That one hit to right. Carpenter makes the grab, one down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Hey.
In there. Strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And
Foul ball.
Foul ball. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. He chases that one. 2 gone. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a walk his first time.
Nope.
Just missed. The Astros up by a run here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball.
Aye.
Offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on.
3.
Swing and a miss. Had him out. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Verdugo makes the grab. One pitch and one out. So next up for Houston, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those
Inside
secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
In there at the knees.
Good approach
One
right
ball,
there. You want to
two
get something
strikes.
just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
3.
Struck him out. That's out number 2. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. He's 0 for 1. Merrill makes his way towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom 4, stepping in for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. And he deals. Ripped on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. Profar is out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
To the right side. Paredes
He's out.
takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Next for the Padres, Alex Verdugo. Center field. Has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here in San Diego. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Wenzel Perez. Over to first.
No, he's out.
One down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
0-1's the count.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good
Nope,
eye in that
outside.
spot.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's out
On the tag. He's out.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
2 outs.
Ball.
And
Ball
that's
2.
downstairs and outside.
That's
Outside
ball
low,
3.
And that's ball 3.
A
Three
rare
balls,
3-ball
1
count
strike.
here. He's been throwing strikes all day.
Runner on the go. That one to first.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. And a 3-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. Cut off.
Got him.
And
On the
he's
tag.
cut. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Base hit into the outfield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Victor Caratini.
No,
That
that's
one
down.
misses, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through that.
Knowing that the pitcher
One ball, one
wants
strike.
a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay out pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at
One
that
ball,
pitch, that's a
2
no-no.
strikes.
And
Ball
now
2.
2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
3 and 2.
Another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he
Ball
walked him.
4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Wells. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Wandy Peralta.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one fouled off. Dubon on second. Caratini at first with no outs. Fought off foul. And here it comes.
3.
And that is a big first out. Now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't
0-1.
expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
8
It
2.
might be time to choke up a
No
little
balls,
bit.
2
Get that
strikes.
front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
3.
Got him looking. And now 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Ball
And
1.
Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1
Home
strike.
team down a run. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hit weakly on the ground. Bregman throws across
He's
the
out.
diamond. That ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the top of the 6th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Otto back to work.
Hey.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he
Oh,
did.
1's the count. Ball,
Next
that's
pitch is
out.
outside. In the air, out towards right center. Verdugo running hard. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was
Ball
Tony
1.
Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn.
Counts
They had
1
a
and 0.
college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Cruz running hard to get it. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's
Hey.
swirling around out there.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws.
Out.
And very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the DH for the Padres, Yordan Alvarez.
Hey.
That one clips the corner. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle,
that's
even on
down.
ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The pitch.
Yeah.
The corner, and the count even at 1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good
That's in.
kickoff
Ball
move.
2.
That one missing inside. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Myers on a dead sprint, racing back. He'll touch them all, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Teon, pitching change here, Rafael Montero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
As he was late.
0-1.
Through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the sixth. Tapped softly on the ground. Bregman to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Alex Verdugo, the next up for the Padres. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Left field, settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Ball.
1-0. Slice down the right side. And missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking. And that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shut.
That one hops against the fence. Hernandez quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that hit. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
He's got it. Runner tags at second.
No,
he
he's
makes it
safe.
up to third with 1 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Wenzel Perez. Through that one, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
By the number of first pitch strikes, he's not a
Runners breaking for the plate, and it's a squeeze. Profar beats the
Hey.
throw, and the run scores. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 75, Roberts.
Catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's a base hit, and a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
No
But right
strikes.
there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
But high. Now 2 balls and a
We
strike.
got 2 balls,
Really been able
1
to
strike.
slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Sliced hard but foul. brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third base.
Oh, save.
So digging in, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
What do you
Trying
got?
to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. The 0-1. And
That's
that
a
one
ball.
missing low. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's ball 2.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls,
It's a big
1 strike.
opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
At the plate,
Hey!
Paredes.
0-1.
A dive, he's got it. On his knees.
Oh.
And that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Victor Caratini.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Rosario
Hey!
swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count. Hey!
Swing and a miss
2.
there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive
0-2.
early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first.
Got him.
Play is made, 2 out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So the San Diego batter, they hand the ball over to a new arm, Parker Mashinsky. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Pinch hitting for the Padres.
Mashinsky, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. Swings through that
0-1
for strike 1. Foul ball there. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That hit him.
Hit him.
First base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
1 for 3.
Jose Azocar.
Now
Ball.
missed.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter pulls it in on the run. Back here at Petco Park, ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Suarez back to work. That to right. Verdugo running hard. Makes the grab, 1 away. Elias Diaz digs in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
No balls,
Yeah,
2
and
strikes.
because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game.
3.
Some high cheese for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Chorio up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that.
Strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-0.
Hey.
Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2-2. Hard liner. And they get the out on Alvarez. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Zips it to
Got him.
first. Profar is out. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Up the middle, Pena. Sends it to
He's
first.
out.
And Hernandez is out. Padres go down 1-2-3. Back here in San Diego, all set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Righty to the plate. Big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The throw to
Out.
first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And next to hit for Houston, Wenzel Perez.
The second baseman, Wenzel Perez.
Hernandez right there to make the grab, and there's 2 away. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Gets it to first.
He's out.
And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 39, Donovan.
Devin Williams into the game.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, but it's a good one.
Swing.
0-1's the count. Yeah.
Clips the corner. 1-run game, bottom 9. That
1 ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
3.
A swing and a miss. And 1 away. Now the third baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Fouled off down the right side. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That's to third. Bregman handles. Throws to first.
He's out.
In time.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now
Next for the Padres, Victor Caratini.
Caratini.
Was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Aye.
They're down to their final strike.
0-2. That's
Pitch
a
in
ball.
the dirt. Now 1-2. The Padres down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the final score. Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros.